every hormone. Right where? Right here? This thing? That's the testes. So you have the testes is right here. The scrotum is the outer covering. You're going to produce sperm and your testosterone. Your comment is clear. Does it make it a little more clear where that's at? That makes it a little clear. In your terms, but we're using science terms in science class. Alright, again, I want to move in no more than 30 seconds. What are you looking for? Where did you leave it? I'll look for it. Where did you leave it back here? Was it black? It's the red one? I haven't seen it. Ask the appears because the girls came in here and grabbed all their stuff. So maybe the ladies have it. I'll look for it too. Alright. Moving on. This like don't believe so. You good, Mercedes? Can you get it from here? Awesome. Okay, so it does actually. Sorry, but if you drew your line, I'm sorry. I'm a little frazzled today from this MS head. Okay? You do not need the first bullet point on this line. Okay?
Which one is the front? Which one is the back?
You do not need, I'll explain it. You do not need the first bullet point. This is kind of just a piece of information I want you to know. Sperm is going to mix with fluid to create what's known as semen, which contains millions of sperm. So when a man ejaculates, we all mature here, when he has an orgasm, when he squirts this out, the semen out.
That's what I said. It comes good.
Okay? Are we playing silly right now? Okay, so when a man has an orgasm, he will release his semen outside of the body through the penis. It will be a liquidy white stuff. Not as thick as mayonnaise. No. Okay? So, yes, you just need this. Semen is going to leave the body through the urethra, which is located in the penis. Okay, so it comes out that tiny hole. When we talked about the excretory system, we talked about the urethra being the site that pee or urine comes out. Same site for this, that semen comes out. Well, how are you going to get it into a woman to make a baby? Yep, sperm's within it. That's what we're saying right here. We have this fluid, and it's going to contain the sperm cells, nutrients for those sperm cells so they can survive, and it makes it capable to swim.
So is it there right there?
What?
Yellow, white, so it doesn't make
No. No. Okay, so we should be pretty good if we're on that last bullet point, the last bullet point only, right? Girls do not. Girls have something a little bit different. We're going to talk about it. Shop, are you good? Okay. Yeah? Tamika, you okay? Alright, cool. Yes, we're going to have one right now. We got a bunch of checks for understanding to see if we're all paying attention. Your function of your male reproductive system, what is it? What does your male reproductive system do for you? Darius. Testosterone. Say it again. Testosterone. Okay, it makes sperm and testosterone. What do the testes do? Kind of the same thing here. Miss Ledbetter. Okay, those are actually the site where it's produced. What does testosterone do to a gentleman's body? We'll do that one first. Hey, John, what does it do for you? Okay, so what are those physical characteristics in men that come at that age of puberty when you start releasing testosterone? Voice is deeper. What else?
Grow hair.
You grow hair. What else?
Mustache. Broad shoulders.
Your shoulders. Yep. They get broader. Gentlemen, you get jacked. A little bit bigger. So you can protect your woman. Okay? And the last one is you can produce your sperm now. You're finally capable of having a baby. What is the scrotum and why is it important? The scrotum. This is a little bit. That's why it's important. It keeps the sperm cool. What is it though? That's a great way to describe it. It's just a little sac that contains the testes. Okay? Awesome. I'm going to actually skip this one and let's talk about trace the pathway sperm take from the production to the outside of the body. So where are they produced? Let's start with that. In what? In the testes. Okay? Then they are going to travel and how do they come out? The urethra, and that is located in what? The penis. Excellent. Cool. Let's get moving. Got to talk about the female now. So ladies, here's your turn to learn about you. The ovaries. Okay? You have two different ovaries. They're located here and here. Okay? They are going to produce your eggs so that you can have a baby. And it's also where the female hormone is going to be produced. Your female hormone is estrogen. We talked about it a little bit yesterday.
What's that?
Estrogen. We weren't here. Estrogen triggers the development of your female characteristics. It's a hormone. So currently, ladies, you are experiencing more estrogen being released in your body than you might have last year or the year before. And so it's going to make your lovely hips widen so you can have a baby. So those little stick figures that you have right now, you're not going to have for the rest of your lives. Okay? You're also going to start developing breasts. You are going to start menstruating, lovely monthly cycle, all of those things. Because of estrogen. Okay? Right here? Is this what you're talking about? Okay, so you have your cervix first, and then that's going to lead into the vagina. So whenever you have sex, you somehow need to get the man's penis into the woman, and that is where it goes in.
Oh.
And that is where a baby is going to come out, unless you have something like a C-section where you have surgically removed, baby removed out of that. Okay? You do. Again, on this one, I think you can. Look at it. That's what it's made for. That's what it's made for. Okay, so then you have what's known as the oviduct. This is how, from here in the ovary, you travel through the oviduct or the fallopian tube, is another word to say for it. It's going to carry the egg so that it can get fertilized. They're made in the ovaries, so they have to get carried down here so the sperm can reach it. If the sperm can't reach it, you can't have a baby, and that's what this is all about, trying to make an offspring. Need a pencil? Yeah. Pencil?
Oh, let's ask. Let's talk about your ovaries, and then it's about these little kids that they, and it's a little oil inside the sexual frame.
Which means that's capable because those two young children who were way too young to have babies were able to produce testosterone and estrogen at a younger age.
And it's a lady who hey, that nasty stuff is
Does happen, unfortunately. Not okay. This one does continue. I forgot to tell you. This one does. You have 2 on the male, 2 on the female. That should be where we end.